Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Vishal and let's start today's Nifty and Bank Nifty short-term view. Guys, last week ending, I think I couldn't share weekly sectoral analysis which I generally share, and the reason for that is I was pretty much busy into a option selling workshop which I had for my students, and that is the reason why I couldn't make the video. Now in today's video, I'll be sharing the view of Nifty Bank Nifty, and plus I feel one stock which is consolidating right now and probably the trend picks up, it could be a pretty good decent swing trade on the upside. Okay, so let's start today's video. Now today's volatility was extremely high, especially in the first hour of trading. You can see Nifty opened gap up, and after this gap up, I think till almost 10:15, 11:15 a.m. in the morning, it literally felt that today is the day when market might bottom out and it will literally take off. And then suddenly there was a sell-off from, you can say, 18,220 levels to almost level of 18,081, and then suddenly there was a pullback. So completely zigzag moves were going on. All right. Now, what is the reason for all this reason? Now, to get into the depth, let's see the daily time frame chart over here. In the daily time frame chart, we can clearly see that the price of Nifty futures has gone up and then it has come down. It is consolidating, and currently you can see the price is trading at a 50% retracement. All right. First thing is that now these two highs, when price was actually trying to go up from here, this was actually a ceiling. It was a resistance. And now when price is trying to go down, the same level has now become a support. So 50% retracement along with these two highs combining together has now become a very strong support for Nifty futures. So if we close below this level, I think these recent lows, then obviously prices will go down. I think I don't need to say that. This is visible very, very easily. Now, in terms of trend in the daily chart, currently the trend is pretty much choppy. The state of trend is also pretty much range bound. If you open the weekly time frame chart, it is even clearly more visible. Like you can see, it is just consolidating sideways. So this is not a market possibly to make a very big amount of money and take very big trades. And in hourly time frame chart, again, what was the reason for this bounce back? The first reason I gave to all of you that we are trading at a 50% retracement in the daily chart. Second reason is that we were also trading at a 127.20% Fibonacci extension in the hourly charts of Nifty futures. Now, if you see, RSI was also just above the 30 level. So it was almost like Nifty futures was oversold, almost over there. So that was also one reason. Now, when this pullback happened, if you remember in my last video, I had told that this particular band is actually a resistance from 18,140 to 18,098 or 99. You can say 18,100. So this resistance band was surpassed by Nifty futures by a very big up move in the first couple of hours. And then the same band actually, once it was surpassed, it started acting like a support. So now the question is, has Nifty bottomed out or not? Guys, well, in hourly charts, it's looking impressive. In the daily charts, it's looking so-so, not great. But one level I feel, which is very, very important to be surpassed by Nifty futures, which is 18,250 to 18,260. Once we sustain above 18,250, 260 with a pretty big green candle, and it remains above that maybe for next couple of hours, a short-term up move is probable. Once that short-term up move will continue, the immediate resistance will be faced at 18,375. All right. So this is my analysis for Nifty futures. In Bank Nifty futures, we can see that in the daily time frame chart, the reason for the bounce back is very clear. You can see this trend line support, which has been tested 1, 2, and almost third time over here, fourth time. And again, this was the fifth time today due to which it was tested. The state of trend is flat as of now, you can see. And in the hourly chart, it is also looking pretty much flat. If I probably draw a extension in front of you, you will find out here you go, that again we can see that Bank Nifty futures has been able to bounce back from a decent support, which is the 127.20% Fibonacci extension. Now, currently it is between a resistance and a support zone. What are these zones? Let me remove this Fibonacci for you. The zone is from 43,145 to 42,933. This band is a resistance on the upside, all right? And on the lower side, the support was 42,480 to 42,380. So even this low is a support and even this band is a decent support. So if we want to move on the upside, if Bank Nifty wants to move on the upside, then first it needs to consolidate. If it consolidates a little bit for a day or two, and then if it continues higher and it tries to surpass, you can say possibly 43,300 or 43,400 with a pretty big green candle, and it should not happen that once the big green candle has been formed, sudden down move should not start. It should sustain, and consistent buying should be visible. Follow through buying should be visible again for the next couple of hours. Then probably we'll be able to make a short-term up move. Again, let me remind you guys that we are still trading in a range, because on the daily chart, in the hourly chart, it is visible that price is going up and down. Suddenly 500 points move, suddenly 400 points move. It looks, oh, what a big move is happening. But actually, guys, we are just consolidating in the medium term. That's it. So generally speaking, what happens is breakouts and breakdowns fail very, very often when markets are in a trading range. So please do some sort of analysis at your end before you take any trades, and keep your position sizing low. Generally, when markets are in a range, it's not the best time to make money. So as a trader, it's important that you keep your position sizing lower. And once markets start trending, you can again increase it to normal levels. Now, the stock which I was talking about is one of the PSU banking pack. You can see PSU banking pack, when Bank Nifty went down, you can see this fall in Bank Nifty from 43,716 to 42,050. This is a pretty sharp down move considering a 3 days fall. In comparison to that, PSU banks haven't fallen. That is a proof that PSU banking pack is very, very strong. Yes, it did come down, but it did, actually respect this particular support band, and it started going up. Now, the stock which I'm talking about is SBI. SBI is the stock, according to me, which has bounced back. Again, it came down. It's trying to go up. Today, it has formed a hammer. Hammer is not the reason why I'm saying that the stock will go up. Overall state of trend tells me that the stock is looking pretty good. So according to me, currently the stock is consolidating. It might consolidate for maybe one more day or something. But once it starts trading about 612 or 613 with a pretty big candle with a decent volumes, then we'll be able to see a pretty short-term move on the upside. And again, my friends, this is only for a shorter term swing trade. I'm not talking about a positional trade as of now, because as I told in my few of the last videos, PSU banks, I'm not interested in positional trades as of now. Yes, short-term trades, if there are, I'll take the opportunity, I'll make money, and I'll get out as quickly as possible. All right. So this was my analysis to share with all of you. In case if there is anything else which is interesting, I'll surely keep everyone posted. Take care and trade wisely. Thank you.